falls in. Ingram ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. At the plate, Babe Bobo. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Ramirez ranging forward. He can't get there as it falls in. And that's the second out. Now batting, Johan Amaya.
Catcher, Johan Amaya.
Hit to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Striding in, Jose Barrios. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Jose Barrios.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lawrence has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Bert Kovalenko enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now here it comes. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And there's one away. Stepping up to the plate, Guillermo Ramiro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Trevino going back on it at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping up now, Babe Bobo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And there are 2 away now.
Hey, on the bright side, he does move the runner over, which in a regular game is what a manager would want for him.
Striding in to start the 9th, Lou Gutierrez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Now left center, Spanos onto the grass, 1 down. And the score finishes 4-1 today. The West took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Coming to the plate now, Babe Bobo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Yeah, and the result is not what he wanted, but he should.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Rodney Dixon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
I have to take showtime
Live,
off.
heading for the alley. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Now at the plate, Babe Bobo, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. So striding forward now, Babe Bobo.
Babe Bobo.
He's set, and the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Now a ball lined to the left side. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And the runner back. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Popped him up. Richmond trying to get there. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Reggie Place.
The right fielder, number 10, Reggie Place.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Standing in, Cleveland Rosario is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances.
Not looking very good so far in this. Runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do, come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
On to the second baseman covering, and he can't handle it. Ready once again, Babe Bobo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. Spanos at second with 2 down. That evens it up 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the inning.
Shit. I'm not doing good in this thing.
Right fielder, number 20, John Cutler.
Skied into the air to straightaway center. Bobo has it in his tracks. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. So stepping in, Ross McCready.
The shortstop, Ross McCready.
The 2-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bobo waits on it. He's got it 1 away. In now, Babe Bobo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he is in there.
Hey, we're not trying to reinvent the wheel here. It's really pretty simple. He's here at the showcase to show scouts he can contribute at the major league level. When he has at bats like that one, notching solid base hits, the scouts are going to sit up and take notice.
Hi, viewer.
So digging in now, Julian Padilla.
Now batting, catcher, Julian Padilla.
From the stretch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And that one just missed outside. Runners going. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 7-3 ball game. Stepping into the box, Robbie Lawrence. And their runners at the corners now. 4 runs here in this half inning. The runner's breaking for home. Oh, and this is in the dirt.
Thought better of it, but now he's tagged out trying to get back to third.
Ready for another chance. Benjamin Medeiros. He singled his last time up.
Medeiros.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lawrence is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. The East Prospects with a big 17.
I didn't do good in that. Stupid.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select Clayton Simpson, a relief pitcher from the International Region. With the second pick, the San Francisco Giants select James Jones, a starting pitcher from the International Region. With the third pick, the Philadelphia Phillies select Josh Casto, a starting pitcher from the International Region. With the fourth pick, the Chicago White Sox select Manny Paniagua, a starting pitcher from the International Region. With the fifth pick, the Cincinnati Reds select Babe Bobo, a center fielder from the East Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. A welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
I lost my account, guys. We traced it, so I had to start all over with a lot of these games. I was playing for the Royals, but now I'm playing for the Reds.
Minor League Baseball is live. Striding into the box, Alex Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Alex Franco.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bobo has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Standing in, Babe Bobo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Cue shot here out towards short, and that'll be the second out. Digging in, Babe Bobo. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. Franco into shallow center. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Now to the plate, Babe Bobo. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Hedrick is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. At the plate, Jason Taguchi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Babe Bobo. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Hit hard up the middle. Bare-handed for 1. Back to first. A double play. And with that, the ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Mobile Bay Bears jumped ahead in the 7th. It's time for... Into the box, Luke Gonzalez. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Bobo. And that retires the side. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. 1 error in the inning and a couple of men left. First offering on its way. Now that's popped up. Braswell is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Babe Bobo. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. The windup and the 0-1. This is popped up. Braswell in foul ground. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases off the bat. Ready now, Patrick Kivlahan. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit well on the ground to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Bobo blows through the stop sign, headed for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
So coming to the plate, Mark Barker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mark Barker.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Little chopper back his way. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Tuskevich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Bobo, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now. Digging in and looking for more, Babe Bobo. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first baseline. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Keenan ranging back to the track, to the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way, and there are some pitchers that pitchers think.
Now at the plate, Christopher Keenan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High to left center field. Williams looking up, and it's gone as they add still another.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Into the box, Russell Seigert, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Hey viewer, how you doing?
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball to straightaway left. Williams is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Babe Bobo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. This is hit softly to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Patrick Kivlahan. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
The 1-1 home. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey viewer.
Hit hard on the ground to third. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Mark Barker. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
1-0 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Into the box now, Luis Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
3-1. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. At the plate, Chet Braswell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of...
Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. One there, on to first, and they get the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Alex Franco, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. So 1-1. Weak roller. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Mark Matheson. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Mark Matheson.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Franco is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in, Kurt Waylock. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away.
Make sure if you guys like it, you...
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Make sure if you guys like my stream, you subscribe to the YouTube channel.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher
used
right
to
there.
stream on Twitch, but I decided I'm not going to do that anymore.
And now we
I'm
can get a
going
little
to stream on
nastier with
YouTube.
it in the dirt.
So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you...
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
So you follow me.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mason Williams. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Chopped weakly to the left. Braswell charging this one. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And tonight's final, 7-3. The Mobile Bay Bears hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Roberto Mota earns his first win of the season. So that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa. The Stars of tomorrow. Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Durham. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
The next 0-2 is a fastball that misses. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Hit hard on the ground to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
First offering on its way. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Now a snap move over to first. Runner back safely. Durham gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line to line.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Well, that's not a good look. No one likes getting picked off, but it's especially bad when it's your team's first hit. It's kind of deflating.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Missed with a slider. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
First baseman.
In now, Lonnie Ingram. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a... Stepping into the box, Alex Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Franco.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup, the key to success is scoring, putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, steals.
We do have a win on our fault. What are these commentators talking about?
2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. 1 out, nobody on. ripped down first base line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
It's really important to be a second baseman and have some athletic ability. And how about this right here? He goes up high to snag this line drive that was definitely headed to the outfield for a base hit.
Standing in now, Jason Taguchi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he comes back with 1 in there for a high strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now. Blew that fastball right by him.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lonnie Ingram. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Ingram.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Two and one.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Patrick Kivlahan. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Ingram on at first. Nobody out. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
The 2-0 pitch. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Into the box, Mark Barker, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. One and 2.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and no one left on base.
Leading off from Mobile.
First to the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Breaking ball in for a strike. And a breaking ball stays outside. The 2-2. Down the third base. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Chet Braswell took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoke toward it up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Christopher Keenan. He went deep in the contest last night. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ingram has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Now at the plate, Richie Pelletier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Now in the box, Mark Matheson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Matheson.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Hedrick. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Hunter Durham. He reached on a single in his first try. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Franco is right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Here's Jabari Blash. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Very weakly on the ground. The 2-2 one more time. Back up the middle. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So striding in, Zachary Land. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike. There's a fastball that...
I'm sorry I haven't been streaming lately. I've been busy and I had to get my account back.
just misses. Ball 1.
From Sony, I had to retrace it. And I've been busy.
Missed with a breaking ball. Blash aboard here at first with nobody out.
Play ball. Three. Ball 4. Take your base.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Cody Reed claims the win at...
You all have a good one.